Why do we go charity shopping? Because we're treasure hunting, that's why. And I found treasure in Scope charity shop. Now, if you look, can you see £5? And it says freshwater pearl at the bottom. So originally they were £139.99. So here they are. Oh my goodness. So I didn't get one or two or three. I got four. Look at those. So yes, so there's the freshwater pearls. Look there, look. Absolutely beautiful. And they're all like stone beads as well. But really, really beautiful they are, aren't they? So yeah, something like 550 quid. So I'm going to put these on. I'll stand back and show you my little look for the day. And then I want to talk about just saying no, because somebody had agreed to something yesterday and I said, don't do it, you know, say no, ring them back and say, no, I can't do that. And they did. They rang back and said that they couldn't do it. And the relief. And I think, you know, so often we commit, don't we, to doing things that we don't want to do. So we'll talk about that now. So I've put those two on there. But can you see, if I just show you, so they go like that, look. And so that's what I've just done with these two. But that obviously it'd be too much like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the one and just put it around my neck. So that'll be hanging down and this little bit here will be hanging down, but I don't care. So it's going over my head like that. And so is the fourth and final one. So there we are. So it's like that. But look at what treasure. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love charity shops for that reason. Yeah, I did think, should I dismantle a set and turn them into earrings? But you know that way. I don't know. I might in the future. Oh God, get in. But yeah. Not right now, I don't think. You know, they're too pretty. I can't bring myself to do it. So I'll just stand back. Now, I've got my Asda jeans on that I got in Asda on the sale rail a couple of weeks ago. So sort of nice peachy colour. Underneath, I've got a really pretty sort of peachy shirt that I got from Hope Foundation. And this lovely little charity shop number as well that I got last year. So, and my Sainsbury's flats. Absolutely love that. I hope it's not going to rain today. So yes. So saying no. Oh, makeup. Should we do makeup first? Nothing spectacular. Just the Primark foundation. Coral Fixation. But I did go over with a bit of Mina over the top just to soften it down. And my NYX liquid foundation. What am I talking? NYX liquid eyeliner. So yeah, saying no. You know, I was so guilty. I'm really good at saying no now. But my whole life I used to agree to, you know, you go on holidays with people and you know, you go for weeks on end and do things and you join the gym and you do, you know, you go and you're sort of roped into these things, going to the gym with somebody and you're like, I don't want to be doing this. And God, I used to be terrible, but I don't do it anymore. And so much so, you know, I mean, I don't even cook. I mean, Ryan and Connor have left home now. But, you know, say Ryan or Connor would say, Mum, I fancy a roast dinner. And I'd go and slave away for sort of 3 or 4 hours making a roast dinner. And I'd be, you know, getting really angry. Whereas, you know, I don't do that anymore. And like with Stephen, I don't even cook his dinner. I mean, you know, I cook my dinner and Stephen cooks his. And I'm really particular about what I say yes and what I say no to now, because yeah, but I think that is an age thing, but I just wanted to sort of bring it to your attention in case, you're doing that, just say no, because, we're all entitled to be a little bit selfish and, look after number one, which is you. So listen, on that note, be bold, be brave, and be beautiful. All my love. See you tomorrow. Bye.